Craig Cohen 87 here with another episode of The Iron Den. Dorian Yates edition. LOL. But you know what? The more I think about it, the more I am doing a Dorian Yates style training program with only one set to failure, maximum intensity. I had a little drop down to get the intensity even higher. You see, if I had a training partner, a really dedicated training partner, I could just do the one set and they would assist me to really get every last ounce of it, but I don't. So training by myself, the way I see it is, I drop down half the weight, and that's the closest I can get consistently. I got a kind of a different spot from everybody I ask, and it's not consistent, and I don't like it. It's not. I need something I can depend on, you know, something predictable. So yeah, in a sense, I only trained 3 days a week, just like Dorian did. He trained for about 45 minutes. I'm probably a little bit longer than that. I'm probably between 55 minutes and about an hour and a half. But I do stretch sometimes throughout the workout. You know, I gotta set up the tripod. I gotta figure out different shots and all that, so. But it's very similar, very, very, very similar. So let's see what this Dorian Yates style workout's going to do. Of course, it's tailor-made to my taste with the exercise selections and whatnot. But essentially, it's one set to failure and 3 days a week, short workouts, high intensity, and I love it so far. Now, I was also thinking about something. About lifting heavier. I might go slightly lighter today and going forward, although we'll just speak about today for now, because I really want to keep that quality up nice and high. I'm just thinking about that shoulder press. I think I did 100 and then I went down to 50s. It's probably a little too heavy. They're kind of ugly reps, and I'm thinking more along the lines of 90 pounds, 85 to 90 pounds, and then I can go to 40s or 45s from there. And so I'll get a few more reps, but reps are good, you know, I want reps. And I'd rather go with too many reps than too few reps, and I don't want to get injured. And when I was doing those pull-ups with the body weight and then the 45-pound plate or the 45-pound plate burst, it felt like this bicep was gonna tear. And I went to the gym with no injury, and I still don't really have any injury. I don't really feel it that much, and it's a little bit sore. So, I don't know, I might have to go down to the body weight for the top set, and then an assisted for the drop down. So I might make that switch next Monday. But for today, it's gonna be just the way I did it. I'm gonna start with the cable side laterals, and then end on the skull crushers, which I really like. And of course I'm gonna get my tan. And that's about it. So I will be at the gym shortly. I hate saying the gym twice. I gotta stop doing that. I'll be at our destination shortly, and I will see you in the gym. There we go. Exercise 1. Side raises with the cables, 20 pounds, drop it down to 10. Here we go. High intensity, Dorian Yates style. Control the negative. Nine. Plus. I'm on fire. 9, keep going. 11, whew. Excellent set. Exercise number 2, 90-degree shoulder press. I'm gonna go down to 80 pounds. Not that I feel weak, although I'm probably not as strong as I was last week. But I want to do more than the 5 reps I got last week. I want to get like 10, high quality, control the negatives, and then jump right to 40 and do the same thing again. Just because I'm only doing 1 set doesn't mean the quality has to be sacrificed in any way. In fact, because I'm only doing 1 set, I only got 1 shot to get it right. That being said, let's do this. I can't make this up on the next set if I screw this one up. Let that be my motivation. 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 plus 40s. 1, 2, 3. 7. All right. You know, I thought that if I lowered the weight too much for the first set, I would do too many reps on the drop down, but that wasn't the case, which is very encouraging. So that was 11 plus 7. All right, let's lower this back and do an incline press. Exercise 3, we're gonna go with an incline bench press or dumbbell press, down to 80, high control. Let's do this. Wow. Half the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. 15-9. Excellent set. Might move up a little bit in weight for what's next. Number 4 will be flat dumbbell press. Let's go with 90s. Let's go up in weight a bit. Here we go. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 11, 12. I can feel the left side caving in a bit. And I didn't want to drop it on my face, but that's still 11 decent reps. One. 12. God, that burns. Ooh, can't even move my arms. Excellent set. Let's go do a shoulder movement. Exercise 5. So it's going to be the barbell upright row, 135, and then drop set to 90. So I'm going to keep the top weight the same, but I'm going to increase the drop weight. Let's see what happens. One, 10. Oof. 7. Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it. I think dips is next. Number 6, dips. Let's raise the stakes up to 70 pounds. I got 2 35s here. I warmed up. I did 25 body weight without sweating, so I'm thinking I could do a lot. Do as many as I can, and then we'll hit the body weight. Let's see what happens, and hopefully I don't kill myself getting these off. Oh yeah, there we go. Alrighty, here we go. All the way down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3. It's easy so far. 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting hard now. 8, 9, 10. Whew. Not bad, not bad. I gotta do this and I'm exhausted. Come on, get on there. There we go. On the bright side, I'm getting a little break. So that was 10 plus, oh, I gotta get rid of these. Let's finish these titties off. 1, 2, 3. 10. Not bad. 10, 10. And that's a new PR for me. All right, let's go do some rear delt flies. 7. Your favorite exercise. Reverse bent over dumbbell flies. Did I get that right? Here we go. 80, drop down to 40. Oh yeah. All right, don't break your neck, Craig. One. Ten. That was 10. One. Ten. Oh God. Man, oh, I love that exercise. I think that's better than the pec deck, honestly. I feel that more in the rear delts than anything I ever got from the pec deck. All right, we're gonna finish off with some skull crushers. 8. Last exercise, skull crushers. I'm gonna go with the 110. I'm gonna drop it down to 50, which is down 10 pounds from 60 last week. I wanna get a few more reps out of it if I can. Here we go. Make it a good one. Let's grow these tiny little arms. Oh yeah. Whew. I did not have an ounce to spare. Oh God, my abdomen's cramping up. Oh yeah. Nine. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah. Ooh. Alrighty. Well, that concludes the push day. Of course, I still got a pose down to do, and then we'll wrap her up. All right. Alrighty then, let's discuss. So that was an excellent workout. Very happy with the push day. Power is not quite as strong as last week. I think there was only one exercise that I was able to surpass what I did the previous week. Which one was that? Ugh, I totally forgot. Yeah, I forgot. But it was a great workout. Every set till failure. I'm definitely sore as nuts. It's unbelievable. Workout was down to about an hour and 35 minutes, which is kind of long if you think about it, because I only did 8 exercises, 1 set each, but I did some warm-up, and I got to move around. I'm waiting for machines, you know. Same old. First world problems. But I'm really liking it. Feeling really good. Gonna get tomorrow off. Gonna be back in the gym Friday for a killer leg day. And I'm still thinking about those squats. So I think I got 235 for 12 reps on Friday. I'm gonna stick to that. But then I went down to 135. I don't want to go down that far. I think I'm gonna go down to 185. So I'll take 25 pounders off each side. And then maybe I can get another 4, 5, 6 reps. And we'll call it a day. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll see how the day is going, and then I make my decision during the warm-up what I want to do. We got a game plan. Remember, the point is to get enough time under tension and to go really, really deep. Even pausing for like a second on the bottom might not be a terrible idea. It's just that I go really deep, so when I pause, I can kind of rest at the bottom. So I kind of want to stop just before it gets easy again, because I'm just resting on my calves. Either way, I'm kind of looking forward to squats now. Now that I know it's only 1 set, not like crazy 3 sets or something like that, I give it everything I have, leave nothing on the table, and then I'm done. And I grow better that way. And I don't know about you, but I'm really liking the poses, you know? I think I'm looking better and better and better. Really happy with the poses. Of course, I still got to fine-tune it, but just think about where I was a year ago from today. I mean, it's night and day. You could see the poses were ugly last year. And I'll probably be saying that about myself next year, about this year. As long as I keep making that progress. That's the key, right? So, time to go eat a meal. And, you know, meal prep, smoke a joint, shower, in the bed. Same thing every week. I love that consistency. I love the routine. I love the lifestyle. And we'll leave it off here. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time.